Okay, let's get into the Pats-Jets game. My thoughts on this one is the Jets, this is simple. You want to stop this Patriot offense, stack the box. Make Jacoby Brissett beat you. All right, just stack the box. You know the Patriots want to run, and the Jets, they have a good enough defense. They can play one-on-one out there. They got great cornerbacks. Make them beat you through the air, which I don't think they will.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why some people take the Pats, good defense. They've covered 2 opening line numbers. I think under Belichick, they had a good record against the Jets in New York.
They do, yeah.
2 different coaching staffs, 2 different quarterbacks. Everything's different.
Mhm.
And the Jets, they really need to sign Hassan Reddick because Jeremiah Johnson is out, maybe out for the year. I know he's out. So their big pass rush is now gone, and it's a defensive line that has looked vulnerable against both the 49ers and the Titans. And the Jets were lucky to a degree to have beaten the Titans, given Will Levis's propensity to make incredibly stupid turnovers at critical junctures. He's a gift.
I love that his coach called him out on it too.
Yeah, exactly. But this is still preseason. Wouldn't this have been 9.5, 10? I mean, so this is an overreaction to the Jets playing so in their first 2 weeks and the Patriots overachieving. This has all the feel, frankly, of a blowout game to me. So
one thing that gives me concern, though, is you had the Jets play on Monday Night Football last week.
Oh, yeah.
They lost about a
Short
day and a
rest
half.
for
Yeah,
us.
and then we got another short week. But sometimes that inspires guys. Like when you got like a bye coming up. This is like a mini bye. Like, hey, we get through this. We got 10 days rest before our next game. So maybe
that crowd is going to be electric.
Oh yeah. Cricket, what do you think?
This might be a pretty gross spot for the over in this game, man.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Sitting at 37.5. At 37.5 right now. I'm thinking maybe 24-17 final for the Jets. Something like that.
37 is a real key number in the NFL. So that will be if it dips down even further. What you're battling there is all these crazy Thursday night unders now for years.
That's what scares me, the primetime unders there. But if I see this line move out anymore to like 38, or if it gets 38.5, I'm definitely betting the over. If it goes the other way, probably go under.
I mean, I would set the total at 41, 42. The other I'm inclined to look at overs throughout this week because there's clearly going to be an overreaction to these back-to-back weeks of unders. All the talk about they can't score touchdowns in the red zone. There's no passing touchdowns, etc. What Rodgers flashed last week is he's starting to – all he needs is chemistry with the receivers because that ball was coming out as fast as it ever has. And his reads was super quick. And with Allen, they have a double whammy at running back. So he starts to get, some chemistry with guys other than Allen Lazard. That offense could start to it could be an elite offense on par with San Francisco if it starts to click.
Shout out over to Rumble chat. Shout out to Loki. Yeah. Allow it. Thank you. Robert, after the first attempt on 45, you were PO'd. You don't seem to as PO'd this time. What's different this time?
Oh, I mean, if you're talking about political betting markets, but also I assume talking about the attempt on Trump.
Yep.
The country could not survive another assassination like that. So the people that are providing inadequate security or otherwise complicit need to reconsider that reality. That's not something that's can be dealt with.
Not a world we want to live in.
I was gonna say, Robert. You know what the Ravens and the Deep State have in common? 0-2. 0-2, baby.
Got him.
But thank you for that, Loki. We really appreciate that. Shout out. Okay. So Patriots, Jets. I like both. I think the Jets are going to handle my Patriots. I keep saying this though. I want my Patriots to be bad. Just suck, please.